Let me tell you, Mallow is the worst fucking character in this game.
He can actually be kind of powerful with his special attack mostly.
The shocker is good.
It is.
The shocker is pleasing. It gets the job done.
If you like butt stuff. I don't think I've never tried. I don't really. Mostly because the butt's not designed to take stuff in.
It's supposed to
It's
push
meant
out.
to take stuff out.
Leave that in later. We'll talk about the butt stuff.
Tom, put that in. In we go.
Yeah, see, I told you, right back in the same spot.
I know, right? Except for the in-between stuff that I may put up.
His name's Croco?
Yeah,
I couldn't
because he's a
remember.
crocodile.
I know, but his name is fucking...
Damn it, Nintendo, you had such great naming schemes. Oh yeah. Boosh. Boosh.
Are you running?
Boosh. 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 Boosh.
Give
boosh,
us
Boosh.
EXP.
Boosh. 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 Boosh.
Oh.
Well, isn't there like a second item somewhere if you push these guys and keep going?
I forgot what direction it is, though.
I think it's just down in the same direction. Yeah, there it is.
Wow. Didn't notice.
I'm smart.
Probably should have seen that coming.
Yeah, and like this is kind of like back to Face Cero, we're back in.
Face here!
Ah!
Ah, Rick James!
But back into just kind of this was the era where they, well, at least the good or the Nintendo published and made games, they knew the basics of game design. One of which is show, or at the very least tell your audience, or tell the player what the little mechanics of the game, and I can't fucking hit that jump. But you tell them, you at the very least tell them how to use the mechanics of various parts of the game, but better yet, just show them.
So like Mega Man.
Like Mega Man, where like enemy placement is such that you walk right into the room and you get to learn what that enemy does before you ever get the chance to even encounter them.
Yeah, like you have to jump up, but they will attack prior to you ever getting... How did that happen?
I hit it, I guess.
I
don't know.
Fuck you, Nintendo. We were just praising you and you pull that shit.
Yeah, it's all about showing the player what to do instead of just having to be like, use this button to do this, use this button to do this. Instead just be like, oh, I got this new ability. How do I use it? Make it so that you can't leave that room without using that ability. So you're like, oh, so that's how you use it properly.
And like in this game, it turns out that like when you learn, I think it's the super jump when you're in the temple. Like that's the only move that actually hurts him. Is the super jump that does enough damage so that you can beat the timer. So like, you fucked that.
I know, I'm getting really bad at catching up. There it is.
Yeah!
Fuck stick.
I hate this fucker too. Croco, when he starts throwing these goddamn bombs at you.
Haha!
Wow. I'm still take you.
Oh, suck it!
Double team!
Eiffel Tower!
Hands up! Put a picture of that in for future reference. If you don't know what the Eiffel Tower is, then basically think of an A with a lady in between it. With two guys as the brace. At the end.
Damn it!
It's at the end.
That's right. I completely forgot. Ooh, that hurt.
Yeah, this fucker does damage and he throws those bombs at you and it's not fun.
Okay, how do I do this? There it is. You gotta have the little thunder clap.
Gotta like making it clap.
And they also, I know other games have done it before, but they definitely took it. It's just kind of, oh, Jesus, I'll let this. But they take different, or they do different takes on class roll. It's always kind of something I like. I mean, I like the job system of some of the earlier Final Fantasies and stuff like that, where every character can kind of dip their foot in whatever they want.
Exactly.
But I honestly really prefer having each character have like completely different movesets that are for completely different scenarios. It more or less encourages a lot of experimentation in how you play, and I like that a lot.
Exactly. Like Mario is like an all-around character where in this game where you get the single attack with jump, but then you can get like ultra jump where it can attack everybody. Same with ultra fire.
Yep.
You know, he's got the single and both. Mallow is basically good for healing your party and like an AoE attack to attack everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like Peach, she's good at fucking healing people.
She's good at healing.
You know,
She also is kind of more of a special based person. Bowser, of course, is mostly
physical
attacks,
and defense.
but then he has attacks like Terrify that like have chances like instant killing all the enemies on the screen. It's like, whoa,
yeah, where'd you get that? You know,
like,
and it makes sense for him to have that move because
yep,
Bowser is supposed to be like a terrifying
the bad guy. He's
guy, you know.
big ass monster.
So it makes sense for him to have a move like that to use on other people instead of it always, you know, intimidating you.
Yeah.
Like Geno, like to me he's a single target guy, but it's very strong single target attacks for his specials.
Yeah. Especially the one if you time it perfectly right on regular enemies, just 999.
Yeah, just instant kill. You know, you can't.
I think that's like a super tight frame to input that though. It might be like single frame, or it's just like BAM, and then just.
But once you can do it, you can always do it. That's kind of a cool thing.
Although, yeah, of course, like that's one thing. Just kind of going back into the game design of Final Fantasy that I've never really liked is that you have all these status effects and everything, and you kind of, the way those early games go, you kind of predispose yourself to the fact that status effects never work on bosses.
Nope.
Which sucks.
Yeah, you can never poison, you can't do anything.
But then when you get to other games that do it, it's just like, oh, now I'm so predisposed to thinking that I can't use any of these special things on the bosses that now I just completely bone myself out of possibilities that could absolutely destroy bosses. I think Final Fantasy X did a really good job of bringing that back.
Yeah.
Especially with like some of the zombie bosses. Where you could just use a freaking like Phoenix Down or Mega Elixir and kill them in one hit.
Yeah, a one-shot kill. But I mean, the problem with those games, I mean, as much as I love them, is that the thing is that like, they want you to use poison and stuff like that to normal enemies. So then you get in that thing where you get like a moveset. You're like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, and then when it comes to the boss, it completely eliminates that part. You know?
Yeah.
And it's very frustrating because you don't need an antidote pin anytime soon, if I remember correctly. No?
Shit, what does that Able Juice do again?
Able Juice gives you heals.
Oh, status.
Yeah. Buy one, don't get one free. Oh god.
I forget where all the hidden stuff is.
Yeah, you know what?
The second trip here.
I'm extremely lazy to look it all up because that's the point of playing this. Is like I wanted to make it feel like this is our first time we're playing, even though clearly we've each played it a handful of times each. I would say. I played it for sure twice. This is our third, and I'm not even playing. I'm watching you play because God knows that I prefer just chatting.
Yeah.
And Tom likes the game.
I do.
You're my yin to my yang.
Well, not entirely. You love the game too.
Yeah, but the problem is that I like to fuck around, but then like when I actually play, like I can play.
I can play, son.
Like, well, you never seen my Call of Duty days, where there's me.
I've been there for a few times where you just go off.
But fuck Call of Duty. We're not talking about Call of Duty. This is Super Mario RPG. The greatest game of all time in my book. Well, no, because that goes fun. It's done. In my book, because I have a fond home to that.
You really do. And I absolutely can't.
Why'd you use 2 flowers first off?
They're flower taps. They increase your max.
Oh, okay. I was like, motherfucker, you just wasted on goddamn flowers? This is a team effort, even though I'm not playing. God damn it, this is a team.
Chris, don't tell me how to play this game. I know how to play this game. And actually, I kind of don't. Because, like I was saying, like, a lot of games back then kind of predisposed you to think in one specific way and one only, and ignore the other options.
Yeah, like you keep using your fucking hammer, you could easily just...
Well, I wanted to use this.
Well, I understand. But it's not going to kill him. Oh,
Oh, shit, son!
School!
Oh!
Wow.
Bird.
That was kind of ridiculous about the fucking timing of that. It's not gonna kill them here! You fucking moron. Past Chris, now you hope you feel like a bitch. Future Chris, feeling like a boss.
I doubt it.
Nope, feeling good.
You're probably just gonna be like, man, I was really wrong.
I don't care. In the past, I was kind of being cocky. Now I'm like, you know what? Tom might know what he's doing. I forgot.
Tom, the guy who gets platinums in way too many games, may know a thing or two about games.
You know, I'm sitting there, I'm like, that fucking raining status effect, lightning shouldn't do that much more.
Nah,
Not that it applies at all in this game whatsoever.
No, it really doesn't.
Is that the first picture of Toadette's? Am I correct on this? I don't think Toadette has ever been introduced in the game prior to this.
I
Don't
really don't
need
think
it.
so.
Just-
Toadette, like, only came to prominence in, like, Mario Party 6.
Yeah, it's
really.
in the Mario parties, but don't ever hold this to.
No, don't ever hold us
we
to,
talk out of our
don't,
ass. Like,
yeah,
like,
don't.
we know what we're talking about, but we don't know exactly when we're talking about.
Yeah.
You know, that's our problem. It's like, yeah, that happened 10 years ago. Time frame was probably like 5.
Plus 3.
I'm telling you, you
that-
gotta want that
that's
super
special,
jump.
Just by comparison, like, upping 3 to it versus upping it by 1 to the other stuff, it's like, why the fuck would I up the thing by 1 when clearly this thing is giving me superior?
I know,
increases.
but I mean, ask our past selves why we would do that. Because we would do that. We would have made the other choice probably. 9 times out of 10.
I think I literally just did. I had a chart, and it's just like HP, attack, special attack. Now just go down the chart every single time. Every character would be perfectly balanced. Now I know better, and you try and get some variety in your things. Have your characters be specialized.
Yeah,
you usually tend to do a lot better.
There's a reason. I mean, Mallow is not a fucking physical attack person. Clearly,
yeah,
I mean,
he's not. I mean,
the
he's
guy
doing
punches
no
for
damage.
like 1. And Mario,
Well, he's. Oh no. But I mean, in the end, like I said, like where I was predisposing myself to certain concepts, I would do only basic attacks. So my main party was Mario, Geno, and Bowser, all of which had good basic attacks.
Yeah,
that was like the only reason I ever really had them, and also because they look cool. Because I mean, they do.
Wow, a
Let's just
green
face
guy,
it.
a fucking blue dude, and a red dude.
Blue guy who has laser hands and his hands can pop off and shoot out bullets and stuff like that.
BBs and
It's awesome.
he's a weird fucking character. I can't wait till we actually get him. Oh yeah, get on it, Toad. Yeah, keep jumping like that. Get me off.
There we go.
You got off.
Yeah, good job. Hey!
Oh, high five.
I can't remember what else is hidden.
I don't. Well, you didn't find any hidden stuff.
Yeah, dude.
Did you?
Yeah, like if you rescue that family, they give you a flower tag.
I just kind of
Increases your max PP, bro.
Normal, but
Gotta up your max
FP? It's FP,
Yeah,
it's
FP,
fireball,
sorry.
not fucking PP, which I don't understand what that even means.
Power
point?
points,
Power
player points, something points, everything's a point.
Pussy points, that's what we're calling it from now on. Any game we ever play, PP.
Really?
The Poo-Tang points.
Wu-Tang?
What? Mark it down! Next time you play a game, you're gonna be like, that's the Poo-Tang points.
I don't think I'm gonna remember it that way.
It's a funny word. Poo-Tang. Sounds like pie.
What? How does Poo-Tang sound like pie?
You ever have some Poo-Tang pie, Tom?
No! I forget if there's something hidden in the princess's room.
There's always
Oh
something.
yeah, and this... I really remembered something like super critical about this game, and this is like the first game to include references of other games in it.
Yeah, yep.
Like, Link is asleep in one of the beds, Samus is asleep in one of the beds.
There's plushie dolls that kids playing with other characters too. And he uses Bowser to be the strongest, which, you know, is a reference of his power, basically. Like, it's just... fuck this game,
This
how
game
good
knows
it
exactly what it was... This is a game that knows exactly what it wanted to be.
Like, Nintendo needs to go... like, look at that! Toad sidestepped and creeped against the wall so he didn't get seen there. Like, that was weird, but
Yeah.
because he didn't have to do that based on the guy's linear path that he takes.
Yeah, it's very clear that he didn't have to.
And
But
Mallow
he did anyway.
could use a heal.
I'm on it.
Oh, whoa! I'm a little late. I don't pay attention to whatever you play, but
What do you mean you don't pay attention whenever I play? This playthrough has literally been nothing but me playing.
I don't know. But I'm talking and looking at the wall. Like
What?
that spot right there.
Why is there a dent in the wall? I don't know.
I'm confused, but you know what? I'm intrigued. I want to learn more. I want to know the history of this wall. Oh, you found the safe room.
Yeah. I can't believe that I remember that this is the path you're supposed to take.
Mario! You bet! Do you ever think like Mario's just like, yeah, you fucking bet, boy?
What if they speak totally different languages?
Mario's just like, or like he's just super slow. He's just like, yeah, I guess I can do that. And the Toads are like, hey! And Princess Peach is just willingly getting captured by Bowser because everybody else is just weird.
Just like, take me away from these fucking talking mushrooms!
This fucking plumber has yet to fix my goddamn pipes.
You just...
I'm not talking about my pipes.
If you know.
Wank. I said wank, I meant
What?
wink.
Wank!
Wank! You'll understand later. I still can't get over that's his belt. I thought it was just a brown goatee. I always thought
No.
it just looked fucking weird.
No, he's a cloud person. He's a cloud person. Oh, sorry, spoilers.
I know he's a cloud person,
But he's just a fluff guy, and I honestly don't know how the physics of that work. He just has pants that float underneath him.
he must be a very condensed cloud.
Yeah, I mean,
because-
at least cumulonimbus. I don't know. Yeah, that's all I know is that that's a cloud type. I have no idea what the density or what they
hold on. It's true, and it's very dense because it holds Goku up in Dragon Ball Z when he yells, Nimbus!
That's
And Dragon
true.
Ball.
Is there just a Nimbus type? Possibly, I don't know.
You know what? Here first, there is
There is.
science.
Proven by Dragon Ball Z.
And Zero's science portion.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you can recollect
Treasures!
these second time around after you save the code. Or I think you can honestly just ignore the code. Alright, what the fuck are you doing back here, son?
He's jacking it in the corner.
Oh yeah, that's right! He fucking steals a coin! Oh wait. Oh yeah. Well...
The wake up
Yeah,
queen.
he's-
You didn't want that.
Ah,
Excellent move, Tom.
indeed. I would recommend that to all
Nine
of our
times out of
viewers.
10, you fucking put the wake up pin on Mallow, not Mario. 'Cause- And the cool thing about that door you just went through where you didn't fight him
They still haven't touched me.
is that he doesn't take up the full door. He's got like a U that you can actually sneak in between it. And you'll see that a lot of times in this game where you don't have to fight anybody to get through a door. You can literally kind of walk past them.
Yeah.
And a prime example of that is in the Nimbus Palace.
Yeah.
With the door.
Fighting all the guards and shit.
Yeah.
Like that.
Fucking
And
door.
like some of the guards that clearly has an enemy sitting right in front of it that you're supposed to fight, you can just be like,
You can sneak through it.
yeah, made it.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. But I think we're running it.
Yeah, just
So,
no. I mean, enjoy the scene of these fuckers doing.
yeah,
the
I
same
mean,
pattern
I'm
and-
stopping here because I mean, I know the boss fights in the next one. So,
That is true.
let's go into the boss fight right now in the next episode.